Hello, my nail polish fanatics, and as I promised, I am back with another video for Lynbdesigns. This is the Therms collection. If you like live swatches and reviews or anything nail art related, please consider subscribing to my channel. Also, click on your notification bell so you know when I upload new content. The Therms collection will go on sale September the 12th at Lynbdesigns.store. They will be $13 each or $78 for the entire collection. Each still shot photo is 2 to 3 coats to opacity with a glossy top coat. If you love thermals, then this is the collection for you. So without further ado, let's get started. First up, we have Therma-Lerma-Ding-Dong, described as a gray-green to bright lavender thermal cream. Like I said, if you are into thermals, this is the collection for you. And I have to admit, when I started really focusing on different polishes, I was not into thermals. But now I have changed my opinion about thermals. I love the transitional colors. I really like this one. I really like the different contrast between the green gray to this awfully beautiful bright lavender. Next is Thermopolis, a charcoal to neon coral thermal cream. Now, I love this one in its cold state. I really love the charcoal. It's beautiful. I I like it to have a contrast in the transitional color, but this coral is not something that I would like for myself. I'm not into corals in this hot state, but I really like the charcoal. Really, really pretty. This is Thermophile, a cornflower to pale taupe thermal cream. I like this one. I like anything blue. I really do. I really love a blue polish. This cream, these cream polishes are so creamy, y'all. Now, I do suggest going in with thin applications. With the cream polishes, they are not overly thick. So, but I do still suggest thin applications so you don't over manipulate and it becomes a goobly gobbly mess. But here is the transitional color, and I really like this one. I really like the pale color. I just love this one. Beautiful polish. Next, we have Thermalize, a teal to pale yellow thermal cream. This one is different. I do like a teal. And I've said it in previous videos, I'm not a big cream girl, but since these are thermals, I'm falling in love with these. Here is the side by side. And the transitional color on this one is a little bit faint in the actual live swatches because my water wasn't as cold. But here you can actually see it in the warm and the cold state. Very pretty. I love the transitional colors. This is Thermidor, a purple to pastel neon blue thermal cream. Love anything purple, y'all. I really do. And I like the fact that this purple has a lot of that pink undertone. And look at the transitional states. Oh my goodness. Look how dark and deep it is in the cold. But when it starts to get very, very warm, look at that contrast. You can see I was heating up. And here you can see the transitional phase. And I was so hot. You see it turning so quickly. Here it is in the hot state, and you can see at the tips in the cold state. Another beautiful one. Love the contrast. Here is a Thermalicious, and this is a berry to neon magenta thermal cream. This one probably will be my least favorite. And please excuse my nail. I did not, for the sake of the video, put a base coat for this particular swatch. So that's why it's looking all wonky. It is not the polish. It is my nail itself. I've been swatching so much and I did not put a base coat. But anyway, with this one, you can see the transitional color a bit. It's not as prominent as the other ones. I think I just didn't do it cold enough. So you could see it here in this. You could see it's more deeper. This is in the cold state. So I wanted to do a new segment and I wanted to see if these polishes, since they are creams, if they will marble. Even if they are thermals, I want to check to see if it will water marble. So let's check it out. I'm going to pull out some colors to see if they will actually water marble. I've got my room temperature water. I think I'm using Thermalicious here. I forgot which polishes I use. I think just by looking at it, I think this is Thermalicious. And I think this one is Thermidor. Or maybe it's Thermophile. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's Thermophile. And then I think I'm going to use one more. And this is Thermidor. This is Thermidor. So I use those three colors. Y'all, now this is just to see if they water marble. This is not to have a perfect design because it's not. Any other time I do a water marble, it's going to look better than this. So I'm giving you a preface here that this is not the best of my water marbles. I'm going in for a second pass here. And I had to switch it around a little bit. As you can see, some of the polish is not dissipating as or spreading out as much as I would like it to. And here is, I think it's the Thermophile. And you do have to work quickly when you're doing water marbles. Don't have any fans or anything blowing or going on because it would dry up your polish too quickly and you won't get a desired look with your water marble. Each time I dipped in, I had to wipe my water marbling tool, or it's just a dotting tool that I'm using, the pointed, one of the ones that have a smaller point. So I do wipe it off after each time that I go in with the water marbling tool. Like I said, this is not perfect. I just wanted to see for the sake of the video if it would actually water marble. And it's really wonky flour. It really is. A hot holy mess. But this is just for demonstration purposes only. And I did not even polish my nail. I don't know what I was thinking. And I just dipped it in. But anyway, it does water marble. If I did it like I'm supposed to and make sure that my petals are correct, you would see that but it does water marble just for the sake of the video. It does. So there you go. What I'm doing here is trying to take off the liquid tape that I had around my finger to keep the polish from getting all over my hand, but it's like it was just stuck on there. So I just took my finger and ripped it off, trying to do it all cutesy with the tweezers, and it wouldn't come off. So, but yeah, I just wanted to make sure, because most of the times her polishes will water marble, and I just wanted to double check to see if the thermal and how cool that is going to be. I think I am going to actually do a water marble soon, simply because it's a thermal, and I would love to see just the transitional phases it goes through with the different polishes all together, different colors, different transitional phases. So that will be so interesting. I think I'm going to do another video with the thermal and to do it with the and water marble. So I hope you enjoyed this new segment. Let me know what you think, if you would like for me to continue to do segments like this, and also like I do with Top It Over Black. And as you can see here, it does transition. So this is going to be so much fun when I actually take my time to actually do the water marble right. You can see here it does turn in the water. And then I'm so hot. You can see it turning back to the hot state. So yeah, this is going to be very fun. So here is a second look at those polishes. Let me know which one of these is your personal favorite, or if you're going to pick any of these up at Lynbdesigns come September the 12th. Again, I will have the sales information down below in the description box. If you did like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you share it with your polish family and friends. I will see you in the next video, and remember, allow the money to take hold and watch the magic appear. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't already done so, please check out the other Lynbdesigns collection, which is the following Pick and Mix, which I have here. So please check it out.